Molweni Bafundi. Right, we continue with the story of Ndimeni in Port Elizabeth, and you will remember he met up with Zinobi Jamison or Zinkobe Jomsini, the chap who was intoxicated. He met him on the station, New Brighton station, and this chappie Jomsini loved to speak English. And we read about him now. Jomsini lo, this Jomsini, waye ngumfo olungileyo, he was a good man. Onobubele, who was kind or generous. Kakhulu, very much so. Kodwa, but waye sela kakhulu, his downfall was that he drank a lot. Ngenxa yoko, and because of that, zange abe nemali eninzi. This should possibly read zange abe na mali ininzi. And and as a result, waye soloko, he always had amatyala, debts amaninzi, many debts. Bakugqiba, and when they had finished ukutya, eating, on the morning yokufika kuka Ndimeni, of Ndimeni's arrival, uJomsini wati mabaphume phandle. Jomsini said that they should go outside. Wati, and he said, of course, but I think uyayithatha mos ibhiye. But I think you do take a beer. You are a man, aren't you? Undimeni wavuma, he agreed. Bahamba ke, and so they left with Udgricha, the doctor, Dr. Zinobi Jamison, SCT, saying, Righto, Ndimeni, I'm going to stand you a drink, old boy. Baya kungena kwa Mamfene, they went into Mamfene's place, and she being an umfazi, a lady, or wa tengisa, who sold utywala, liquor. Wa cela, and he asked for isikali som komboti ngetyala. He asked for a measure or a mugful of komboti, traditional beer, and he wanted this ngetyala on credit. Wala uMamfene. Mamfene refused, saying, Andicingi, I won't. Wena akuhlawuli, you don't pay. Ndimeni wayiqonda lento. Ndimeni waqonda, to realize this, and he said, Wati mabuziswe utywala, that the liquor should be brought, and that yena, and that he would hlawula, that he would pay. Wavuya kakhulu uJomsini. Jomsini was overjoyed, was very happy. And kwaza is to call out or to shout. There you are, there you are. Basela. They drank and they drank. Baphuma, and they went out. Baya, and they went kwenye indawo, to another place, Tengisa, which sold utywala besilungu bodwa, only, let's call it westernized liquor. And here Jomsini said, Tipakazi. Now this is obviously the lady who sold the this liquor. He calls her Tipakazi. We want brandy. that water of immortality, that water that prolongs life and drives away all ill humours. Bamncoma bonke ababelapho ngokukhumsha. They all cheered him, those that were there, ababelapho, ngokukhumsha, at this eloquence or the speaking of English. Wapenda uJomsini wati. Jomsini then again said, "Bring the friend that never troubles, the horse that never stumbles, the dear wife that never quarrels." Wancela apho uNdimeni. Ndimeni got drunk there. Zemka ingqondo, and he lost his senses, or he passed out. Akazange akwazi ukuzigodukela, and he was unable to make his own way home, and as a result wathwalwa, he had to be carried ukugoduswa home. Ngosuku olulandelayo, on the following day, uNdimeni wafumanisa, he found that imali yakhe, that his money, yayilahlekile, that his money was gone, was lost. Bafuna, they searched, bayincama, in vain, and they gave up on it. Bakufika ekhaya, when they arrived at home, bencamile, having given up hope. Jomsini wathatha izembe, he took an axe. Wati, and he said, "Take here, Dimane. Take here, Dimane. Chop this boy. Ndim lo wenze lento. It's me who did this. I was responsible, in other words, for you losing your money. This boy is a confirmed drunkard op this earth." uNdimeni akazange ali tabate, he never took izembe elo, that axe, but instead ukuqalela lo mini, from that day onwards, wenza isigqibo, he made an isigqibo, a decision, sokuba that angaze aphinde abusele utywala, that he would never again drink alcohol. Wazinceda kakhulu. Literally, he helped himself a great deal. He did himself a great favor, that is, Ndimeni, ngeso sigqibo, with that decision. Good. So let us finish off at that point, and we will continue with the story. Isahluko 6, more about Ndimeni in Port Elizabeth in the next lesson. Enkosi kakhulu ke bafundi, so bonana.